Oh shit.
What?
Keep our milk cold. We put it in the
Keep it cold.
Put my headphones on.
What that do? What you mean?
The
toilet water?
Keep the milk cold longer than someone will spoil.
They do everything.
I know all of it. That's why you need a podcast.
Y'all do everything in the toilet.
They don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. I mean, I know what's going on. I've been in jail all my life. Like, I know. These niggas lying. Then I really was robbing shit. Markets. I know a Vision Quest, but I robbed the market on Wayne and Shelton. I think it was called Pathmark now or some shit like.
It
was
used
Pathmark
to be
back then,
Pathmark.
probably.
I got locked up for robbing that shit in 1992. You mean, like, I'm like, niggas.
For money or food?
For money. I robbed the whole shit. We laid that shit down. We had guns. I mean, I was some nigga named Black from up Germantown, and my man Sean McAfee, he got away. Me and Black still in jail now.
For that?
Damn.
But no, he did that.
Like that.
He was that for that. He never got out from then. He did that, but he did a
criminal.
robbery the day before, shot some lady in the face.
Okay.
He been in jail since 92.
Damn. When he come home?
I don't know. All I know is in 2001, he wrote me a letter. I was in the F. He said, "Oh, you know, I'm proud of you doing your thing." You know what I mean? Like, I'm still in book for this time. We got booked in 92. This was in 01. He been down for like 30 fuck.
That's a long time.
But what I'm saying is, my whole thing is this. When I start rapping to save my life. You mean? These niggas are lying. That's why I be going. I'm fighting for the light. I'm fighting to be positive. I'm not fighting to be tough. I'm not fighting to be. I mean, I don't want to be tough. Bro, I love. Listen, Feast will tell you. Me and Feast in her arguments now, like, right? Feast, will I apologize?
Yes.
When I call you, say, bro, I want to be a real friend, a good friend. I mean, but niggas is so diabolical. And then they be the niggas. They be the bitches niggas. Niggas that you be like, nigga, I will take you up, niggas. You're not even, you can't even go to your neighborhood.
Yeah.
You're a ass nigga. Like, and mind you, anybody in Philly can be tough because anybody in Philly can get killed and all that, right? But you're a coward. At least you a coward. You let a nigga take the money and let me, you know the type of niggas is, yeah, talk behind your back about somebody, and y'all talking about it, and you stand up to the person like, they act like they don't know nothing. They ain't never say nothing.
Yeah.
They ain't never say nothing. You out here by yourself, like, you know what I mean? But I'm thorough enough to stand up by myself and I don't give a fuck. I know how to be poor too. But if I'm poor too long, I'm gonna take your shit. That's all. The fuck you mean? Like, nigga, you think I'm gonna let Freeway run around here with all these jewelry on, I'm poor for too long? I'll take that shit, bro. And this ain't to be tough. This like, nigga, why would you play with me? If you got shit to lose, why would you play with me? You feel what I'm saying? You think you gonna do shows and stop me from doing shows and you gonna have chains and all this shit? Nigga, stop playing with me. And I ask God for light all the time.
Just get on the YouTube and make your 10,000.
No, fuck that. But I could do that too. But my thing is this, listen, first of all, state property, without me, it ain't that fucking state property. Y'all niggas never been upstate before. What's your state number? No, you got a PP number, that's it. And my PP number is 74960. My shit old. They got motherfucking 7 digits now. Stop. And it makes me upset. So that's why I be having to try to learn how to meditate.
They're not living in their truth.
But I think I got ADHD because every time I'm trying to meditate, my mind be going like, I start thinking about money and a girl and why I do this right. What the fuck?
Focus.
But bro, like on some real shit though, like
Left a little bit, oh.
right here,
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Your chair.
bro,
Your chair.
my chair,
Yeah.
close to the toy.
Yeah, close to the toy.
Gil, listen, Gil. You my man. Listen. Don't be mad at me. I love you, bro. You know, we had our differences back when we was young. I'm staying a certain amount, because this is, listen, all right.
You stupid,
I'm just saying, listen, I'm not, listen, listen, I'm just telling you.
Checking for him.
Oh, you ain't got this, but you're his baby mom.
I don't give a fuck about him.
That's my, I'm saying,
That's your guy.
That's the rules.
Disclaimer.
That's your guy.
Disclaimer, rules, and all that.
That nigga ain't.
Yeah, see, look how she moved over though. Look, yo, listen. $1 million a game, Wallow, all y'all, don't get my shit shut down. None of that shit. Listen, I don't got, listen, I'm just up here doing the podcast and I'm getting out of here. Listen, don't do me like y'all did Feast shit. Listen.
You know what's crazy? Like,
What?
I always say Toy thorough, because baby moms be so nutty and bitter. They still laughing at this shit.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that.
Bro, I got 6 baby moms, only 3 like me.
Damn.
So I'm 50%, I'm shooting 50%, so I
They
understand.
be so bitter and they, you know what
But sometimes you gotta laugh at shit, like, I mean.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking
But
about
like, but no,
that.
look-
I got a
She
fucking
better
man.
than
Ain't nobody
that.
worried
Yeah,
about
no,
fucking
but you know,
Ferrari.
it ain't about you worried about it. But you know, some people try. I've never talked to nobody baby mama that I know. I don't give a fuck if they messed with them 58,000 years ago. It's because it's corny. Then if I did, guess what I would do? I would have to ask them. Well, I like her. We like each other. Can we No real shit. I think that.
You gonna ask for permission?
Yeah,
No,
but
but that is true. Like, some motherfuckers be like, is it good?
Yeah.
No real shit.
No,
like-
wait, let me ask you this. So do a real nigga give you permission or they be like, I think they supposed to
Do
say
they give you
no
their
if they
blessing?
really mean that
Do they
shit.
give you their blessing?
Because some people say yeah and they
I mean,
really
I
don't
wouldn't
mean
get
that
nobody.
shit.
Well, some of my big moms, I don't even know them bitches. So like, I don't get them. Like, you guys permission. You can have them. Like, I mean, but if a person asked me, I would respect that so much that they asked me. Like, I probably would give them my blessing just because.
No, my girlfriend, remember my girlfriend just was saying, everybody I ever mess with is off limits. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck?
No. But she's keeping it real. I like, you know, I fuck with her because she's keeping it real. Everybody I fuck with off limits. I don't give a fuck if it's right or wrong.
Like, why you,
I wouldn't mind if
it is
if one of
people
my
that
friends
I
wanted
don't
to
even
try
give a fuck
something.
about, but why would you want to mess with somebody I fucked with before?
See, so
Because they see
you
what
feel
you
the same way
and
about
they
your
gonna
girlfriend feel?
No, to me, why would you ever be
No,
like, yo, I like
no. You feel the same way your girlfriend feel then.
What?
Anybody you mess with is off limits.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Because I would
But
never
they
mess with
wanted-
nobody
they
that
want
my
them because
girlfriend's
you
with.
had them.
But
That's
what if
I'm
you
saying.
ain't like
Why would
them?
they want them?
I don't give a fuck if I, well, no, if it was somebody I really fucked with, then definitely not.
You
But if
said
it's
everybody.
somebody,
You said everybody.
well, maybe not everybody.
Don't be. You
Honestly,
listen,
maybe
listen,
not everybody.
Is you gonna be
Honestly,
politically
maybe
correct
not.
or you gonna be real?
No, seriously, maybe not everybody, but the ones that you know, the real list, like,
you
fuck
know,
out of
it
here.
make you feel like you like them the whole time.
Yeah.
No.
That's what it
Not
seemed like.
you, it was the person that
Yeah.
like them.
You had your eye on the whole
Oh yeah,
time.
the girl did, yeah.
But
'Cause why would
maybe they was
But
a
no,
better fit than
sometimes
you.
you meet people and you don't know that they mess with somebody else, and then that it happens and like that kind of shit you don't got no control over.
Yeah.
But if they like,
Hey, Feast,
because that's
if I
like
met
a friend that you
somebody-
don't be around regularly.
Like say now I met her through you, right? I can even though I just met you today, I can't go with her. Now y'all broke up 20 years and I'm like, now, even if I see her then like I gotta find you.
and be like,
You know why? Because you know what? Let me tell you something. I will feel corny about myself.
Yeah.
Because now I tell people all the time, when you die, you know for sure you're gonna be with yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to be dead knowing you a nut ass nigga?
I ain't never think
Do you
about
wanna- do you wanna
it
be
that
I
way.
don't think nut ass niggas give a fuck about being nut ass niggas.
Guess what?
Honestly.
Honestly, I don't think
Hold, let me
that
tell you
nigga.
something. If you got a conscience when you pass away, right? And you be passed away probably way longer than you be alive. You might not be thinking you're a nut ass nigga yet. But it will come along. You're like, damn, I'm a nut ass soul. I'm a nut ass being. Wherever I'm floating around. I'm a nut ass nigga. I mean, so the difference between a thorough nigga and a nut ass nigga, he got a conscience. Like even if I did this on the freeway, right? Even if I'm right and it's wrong, I probably feel bad about it. I probably still would do it. But I'm like, that was some nut ass shit I did. I mean, some nut ass shit, right?
No, but you know what? Real live nut ass niggas don't be knowing they nut ass. They think
don't.
they decent.
Yeah.
That
You know
shit
what?
is crazy as shit.
But guess what? If you did for 1,000 years and you floating around as a soul, you like one of them years you gonna say I'm a nut ass nigga.
Don't be with other nut ass niggas though.
Now if you a nut ass nigga, you own it. Like I'm a nut ass nigga, I don't give a fuck.
That's big.
That's different. I respect that.
That's big.
Do people do that?
Charlie Mack don't. Charlie Mack don't. He wanna run around here with I'm Will Smith man. I'm right here. You's a bitch. You stole. My thing is this: if you gonna tell me you gonna give me a public apology, where's that? Who gives somebody a public apology? No, listen. Who gives somebody a public apology if they ain't do nothing wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
What you apologizing for?
And Freeway, why was you in the cahoots with him? See, when you do something wrong to me, I'm not gonna let it go till I feel like I'm even. And I don't feel even because I ain't get paid that day.
Get back is crazy.
That get back. Is
I don't gotta, even if
That
I'm even, I
video
can
get
fuck.
back.
You know why? Because I'm a positive person. I'm fighting for light. But you're not gonna sit and be quiet and run around like you Islam alaikum shit, nigga.
yeah.
If you do some bitch ass shit, I ain't trying to hear that. You sat there and let me perform, try to cut me out of a joint when I'm popping more than probably all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping probably more than all y'all because this era is more than just music. It's about what you on. I'm on Vlad every fucking week. You know what I mean? Mind you, I talk more shit than y'all. I'm about it more than y'all. My story deeper than y'all. I've been locked up for homicides. Been shot 10 times. Never told on nobody. Never been a faggot. Even though Beans trying to make it like I was a faggot. You know what I'm saying? I got a son.
If you ever been a faggot, you know you can't go back from that, right?
But I'm saying, well, if I was a
can't
faggot,
turn it
listen, if
back.
I was a faggot, right? If I was a faggot, I would own it. I would
No,
have
I get that,
I
but
would
you
have a
know how we say
boyfriend.
I've never
right?
been, like, if
Listen, I would have a boyfriend, and he would be with me, and I'm like,
What his name would be?
I don't know. He probably be Muslim. Listen,
baby girl, his name would be
listen.
Kidnap.
No, Rush, if I had a boyfriend, if I was a faggot, right, and I had to go to man, right, I would hate myself because I would know what is wrong. That is wrong, and I would ask God, why do you make me like men? Right, real shit. But I like dark skinned girls. I just do. I mean, but my thing is, anybody that's gay, I don't got nothing to do against them.
Yeah.
Right.
My thing is,
Nah, I
be
don't
who
give a fuck about that
be
shit.
who you are.
Yeah.
But when you
Live
try to
like
make
the
somebody
truth.
Own
gay
it.
that's not gay, it's like
Yeah,
you,
that's
my
corny
thing
as
is,
shit.
no.
That's fucked
Why are
up.
you worried about that? If a nigga gay, I don't care. You owe me money. You owe me money. I don't care that you gay. I'm not gonna say,
Your money's still gonna spend.
I'm not gonna say,
oh,
Beanie Siegel's gay.
I don't want his money.
I don't care about him being gay. Bitch, you gay at night in your house? I don't give a fuck.
Gay at night in your house.
That means somebody trying to assassinate your character. Because you're so thorough that they got to try to assassinate your character. You know what I mean? Nigga, if we was called the baddest strippers, right? And she was an accountant and she was a police officer and I'm the only stripper and I could lead a group, we can't be called the baddest strippers no more. Or we frauds, right? So we call state property and I'm the only one been upstate. You know what I mean? And y'all ain't never been upstate. How the fuck is we state property? Y'all ain't never had them brown boots on. And y'all talking shit about me. Anything else, we got to keep owning it because we can't be called state property with the fuck out without me.
They
The
just
fuck is you talking about? Y'all county property, nigga. Like, it's making me mad.
They gotta change the name and say what the fuck. If they try to make money off of you, they gotta fucking change the
My
name.
thing is that they passing out state property jerseys.
County.
How you passing out county property? Make that SSC. Fuck you talking about y'all state property? Y'all ain't been upstate. Y'all ain't been through Graterford. Y'all ain't been through Camp Hill. Y'all ain't been through motherfucking Dallas, Huntington, nothing. Y'all been to CFCF, maybe. Fuck is you so it makes me mad because like niggas stop playing. I got a voice. You can talk shit about me, I can talk shit back, but I can talk shit better because my shit got facts.
Yeah, that's the difference.
No, I never told. Even if I got shot by a nigga, knew who did it, I'm not telling. Even if I don't do nothing to him, I ain't telling. You know what I mean? Y'all will tell. Free, you'll definitely tell. You'll definitely tell, nigga, because I can see you. But my thing is this: if a nigga called me and said, "I'm having a state property show, I don't want freeway on it," I'm just like, "But you don't want freeway on it? Who the fuck is you to not want freeway on it? Freeway earned to be here. Who the fuck is you?" That's how I carry it. The fact that you sitting on there with Charlie Mack talking about some, well, yeah, we don't want to, mind you, the city paying for it. You ain't going to out your pocket. Y'all just don't want to see me eat, right? Fuck y'all niggas.
Crab in a barrel.
So cool. So I'm going to make money off talking shit about y'all niggas. That's even. I think that's an even thing. But only thing I'm talking shit about y'all on the righteous side, because I would never do it to y'all. So you get mad about the way I say it, y'all some bitch ass nigga. I'm not going to do nothing if y'all do something. But mind you, I don't have no mom. I don't have no dad. I lost my son. I'm going through some real shit that, you know how they say misery love company? Sometimes they do. And so whenever I feel miserable, I could make your life miserable too. and I know it's wrong, so that's why I'm fighting for light.
Everybody can get it.
I mean, I'm fighting for light. So don't play with me. Like, if anything, play with Chris. Play with Neve. Play with Pete. Don't play with me. Why would you play with? I'm like the last one you should be playing with.
Yeah.
So Freeway, you can follow Beans and do whatever. Mind you, Beans, you ain't do nothing this time. I don't know. You might have put Freeway up to do it. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say too much about Beans because I don't know if he had anything to do with it. But Freeway, I'm on your ass. No, I'm not threatening you because I don't make threats on podcasts and all that shit. But I'm gonna talk shit and expose you for what you is. You can say Salaam Alaikum. See, no, let me tell you how the world go. People make more concern about the image than being thorough in real life. I act like a dickhead and an asshole. Make y'all fans don't like me on this shit, but in real life, nigga, I got your back. Nigga, nobody can talk about you if you my man behind your back while I'm there. Period. That's the type of shit that. But these niggas never been to jail before. These niggas never had no shootouts before. These niggas, but Beans might have had shootout before, but not recently as me. You feel what I'm
When
saying?
was the last time you had one?
I can't even say it because I don't want to get booked. You know what I mean? I'm fighting a gun case right now.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? How dare you go sit and bow out with a nigga that's supposed to have a best friend that's got 400 million? If your best friend got 400 million, you stealing from me. You ain't got a best friend that got 400 million.
Yeah, that's not nice.
You
All
have,
right,
no,
wait a
hold on, I
minute.
ain't done yet. I ain't done yet because this y'all can get all these views, right?
No, I just wanted to introduce you.
They know me. Listen, listen, and these young ladies, right? They popping, they black, and I love black girls. You know why? Because the people who got it the worst is black girls.
Yeah, we do.
Right? Black girls got it the worst, right? And niggas that act like bitches, right? They taking the spot of most black girls now because they acting like more bitches than the girl does.
Speak.
Bro, Feast, can you imagine me? Somebody saying we want Owen Feast. Say we was called the Marbles. It's three of us. It's me, you, and Feast. They call me like, well,
Marbles?
yeah, we the Marbles. Cause you know Marbles, we the Marbles, right? They say, oh, listen, we got to check for the Marbles, but we don't want Feast. Why you don't want Feast? No reason. We want to keep the city's gonna give us 5,000 for each of y'all, but we want to keep Feast 5,000. But well, am I getting 5,000 and my man Mark gonna get 5,000, but Feast can't? Well, why not? Why Feast can't get 5,000? He got kids, he got grandkids, he got shit he got to do. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, all right, fuck Feast then. Then Feast find out, right? Isn't Feast right to say, oh, fuck you, oh?
Yeah.
You bitch ass nigga?
That's corny as shit.
So, Freeway, you understand why I'm saying fuck you, you bitch ass nigga? You gotta understand why I'm saying
Yeah,
it.
that's corny.
You gotta, they don't like this because I make so much
I
sense.
just feel like you have the right to be on it too. Like you state property.
Not only do I have the right to be on it, I bring PD there. When we first did Hot 97 to become state property, Neef wasn't there. So mind you, if you look at this 2 state property CDs, Beans got the most versus 16. I got the second most 14. Then I'm really been upstate. And I just got out of state for 2015. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is not county niggas to say I'm not state property? I'm state property even if I wasn't in that group.
Who made up the name?
Yeah.
We all made up the name. We came through names around. But my thing is this. Even if I wasn't a rapper, I would be state property. Real shit though. See, a lot of people don't know what state property means. State property means you've been up state prison.
No, that's true.
You're property of the state.
If you've never been up state prison, why would you play with the nigga that been up state prison
So
to make us
why did
official?
y'all make that name? You was the only one at the time that been upstate when y'all had the name, or
No, I think it's something decent.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like.
But I made it real because I've been really.
So had you been locked up beforehand?
I've been locked up all my life.
Okay, so you was state property.
Yeah, I've been locked up my whole life. You know what I mean? And I'm not bragging about it, but when you really out here on your own trying to get to
county
it,
property don't
jail
sound
is just
decent.
part of the fucking equation.
County property wouldn't have popped.
But I think they need to turn into that. They need to turn into county
County
property.
property definitely
But
wouldn't have
how
popped.
crazy is it? Out of 7 niggas, only 1 nigga been upstate, and that's the one y'all trying to play with. How crazy is that?
I don't think they thought
and he
about
might be
that.
one of the hottest niggas in the group and rapping, and he popping, and his story is the craziest. Whose story crazier than mine's? It's their property. Nobody. Nobody state property been in foster homes. Nobody state property been in Vision Quest. Nobody state property been certified as an adult. Nobody state property been shot 10 times. Nobody state property been locked up for homicides. Who the fuck? Why y'all? See, back in the day, you could quiet a nigga, they ain't got no voice. I got a voice now. And check me out on Vlad 55,000 times.
Glad TV.
So now, fuck y'all niggas. I don't even want to be part of it no more. Now I'm the person where I want to be like against you because I make more money going against y'all niggas than being with y'all niggas. And mind you, I know y'all didn't do nothing to me. Sparks, you didn't do nothing to me. But y'all a group. And y'all didn't make it right. So I put y'all in a big bag and beat the bag with a stick. And that's wrong about it, but fuck that. Y'all ain't got no picks against me. Y'all all got paid that night and ain't say nothing about I performed and ain't get paid.
You didn't know they was getting paid? You thought it was a free show?
No, I knew it was getting paid. Shorty Mac ran out.
Oh, okay.
And I just talked to him a month before that, like, bro, don't do that shit no more because he just did it before. Now, that's different if we beefing. We on good terms. Mind you, not only that, let me tell you what's the fucking kicker. I had a show in Maryland, Salisbury, Maryland. Shout out to Salisbury, Maryland. They trying to get Dave East. I said, no, why don't y'all get Freeway? We only got 5,000. Let me see if I can get 5,000 for you free. All right, bet. They give me the 5,000. I go take it. I'm gonna get 3,500. Get free to 5,000. Same time he behind my back saying, no, we gotta find a way to get O. O can't get shit. Fuck O. Fuck O son that's dead and he got a grand kid to get money to. Fuck that nigga. That's how I take it.
Those words, did
He ain't gotta say it. When you say you don't want me to eat, that's why I take it.
That's how you take your person.
Yeah.
If my son passed away and I got a grand kid to raise, and you say you don't want me to get no money, you don't know what I do for a living. You know I work at Rite Aid. You know I work at CVS. You know I'm fucking work at Exxon. You know I work at no motherfucker. You know what I mean, nigga, because I'm a felon for real. You know what I mean? So you say fuck me, I gotta take it personal. And then your dirty ass, greasy ass hands got paid and I didn't, pussy. That made me want to do something to you. But I know that ain't the right thing to do. Yeah. But so I could just talk shit to you and come up on you and understand, like, you's a sucker, see, the thing is this, before I thought maybe I'll do this because I'm beefing with y'all. So I'm saying, so now that I'm not beefing with y'all, when you did it again, I don't understand it. So now, like, all right, it's over. We're not gonna ever be cool. I'll never fuck with you. I'm your enemy. I mean, and ain't no enemy where I'm gonna kill you or nothing. Because I'm past that thinking. I wouldn't even talk about a pair if it was like that. But nigga, I'm gonna destroy your image how you try to destroy my image. But I'm gonna kill you with success. I'm more successful than you because I'm better than you.
That's the best.
I'm better than you in every. I don't give a fuck. People see this is the thing. Freeway think that he's good because he got hits with Jay-Z. You can't rap better than me. You don't look better than me. If we two regular niggas working at Rite Aid, you won't get no bitches. I will get the bitches. So I can understand why you, because sometimes you sit there, why you jealous of me? You got 50 chains on. You got a car. But see, this is the thing. Sometimes you sit next to the bitch, right? And you next to the bitch, you thinking like, damn, do this bitch really like me? I mean, I am a little kind of corny. I mean, I'm kind of like, I ain't really handsome. Like, I even thought like that before at one time. And I'm handsome, but especially when I was young, I'm old now. I might not be that handsome now, but you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm a realist. I don't give a fuck, right? So you sitting there thinking like, damn, I need all these things to feel important. Nigga, I would never let that nigga call me and told me Freeway can't get a check, and I'm getting a check. He lost his son. Fuck, is you crazy? The nigga would have said it to me would have got burnt. Pussy, don't ever call me with no shit like that. I carry it different. So when you carry me different, I gotta carry you different now. So fuck you, nigga, and that's what it is.
All right.
Let's go on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, I just feel, I had to get it off my chest. I'm
All
sorry.
right. You feel better?
Yeah, I feel.
All right.
One thing about me, I'm not holding on to that shit. That shit gotta get out me.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
that's
not,
the
let me tell you what people do now. They act like they ain't mad.
They
You know why they act like that? They scared what people gonna say. Oh, you a hater? Fuck you, nigga. I am a hater. I'm mad. I'm mad, but I'm a hater not for the reason you think. You don't do that to your man when your man got a granddaughter that lost her dad when she was 1 month old. Nigga, is you retarded or are you stupid? I gotta fight for her shit. I'm not gonna stay here quiet because when you quiet, nobody don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Period. So all the people out there that's real, they understand what I'm saying. And one thing they say about me, they know I'll be lying. They might not agree with my delivery, but they know I ain't lying. Shout out to all the niggas out there that's on my side.
That fuck with you.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. All right.
Like, goddamn. That was like, goddamn.
Like, what was that part? This on some you already. Like,
Start from scratch.
the whole time he wasn't ready.
And I'm it's called Unapologetically?
Unapologetically.
And I'm not apologizing for none of this shit. 'Cause I'm like,
Exactly. This is the perfect person on the podcast. So unapologetic.
this shit gonna do so many. When y'all start getting all this money, y'all better give me buy me
We
something.
got
Something,
you.
something. Yeah, I need some
We got
sweatsuit or
you.
something.
Yes,
I can't wait to hear y'all.
We just gave you some good food though, didn't we?
Yeah, even though I know what it was. Yeah, it was good.
I told you what it was. It was
wasn't 5 times what it was.
Yeah, but real shit though. Like, I just don't like it. I can't imagine me doing that to my friends. Be getting money off something I know you part of, and he don't get nothing.
No, that's corny as fuck.
Yeah.
And he's here performing. What?
It ain't cost
Hey, your best friend is Will Smith. What are you doing, tall guy? Will Smith. Listen, Will Smith. You ain't got nothing to do with it, but your best friend did me wrong. He know he did me wrong. That's why he's trying to say he gonna get me up. Feast, I ain't gonna put you in it. Feast, put you in it.
Damn.
We're not gonna say who called or nothing, but Feast, did they say he's gonna give me a public apology? Am I lying? Did they ever give it to me? Why would you give me a public apology if you ain't do nothing wrong to me?
Yeah.
Charlie Mack? The fuck you mean? Like, dog? You on some nut shit, bro. And I know you wish you ain't do it. You like, I should have paid this nigga because this nigga fucking my name up every way he's gonna turn around. You shouldn't have did it, nigga, because I would have never did it to you.
Principle.
See, I don't gotta worry about me doing no nut shit because I never do it. You know why? My conscience.
Yeah.
And like this podcast shit and this YouTube shit, I'm not gonna change for y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I come from the slums for real. And I'm never gonna try to hurt nobody's image if they ain't deserve it. I'm not gonna try to talk bad about somebody that ain't do nothing. Not only that, I love my friends to death. I love my friends way more than any of
They're
this.
not your friends though.
Huh? Yeah, I love my
Your
friends.
friends. No, they're not your friends.
No, I'm talking I love my friends.
I know, but that's why
No,
you
no,
know
that's why they in the bag getting beat with a stick.
Pinata.
Yeah, the fuck, they in the bag. And they probably all like, this nigga, oh, hey. My
Because
thing-
you do that shit to you.
They already know that I'm the one. Why are y'all playing with me?
No, but that's what's
If
crazy
you-
though. If they already know that you're going to react this way, why do?
You know what I'm
like,
saying? What happened? I was being nice for too long. When my son passed,
You nice before?
Feast wasn't being nice for. When my son passed away, I turned a new leaf. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, when you lose a kid, you don't care about nothing. Nothing that's
No, you
important.
are
You don't
angry.
care.
Nothing is important. Like you, like Beans tried to put this thing about me. I just let that go. I did a podcast. I let Beans be my first guest. I was just like on some being bigger than all that
Kumbaya
shit. I mean, my man Mel Wells said, "Oh, eagles don't argue with pigeons. You fly high above it." But sometimes I'm just keep it real because if I'm mad about something, I heard about something, I'm not holding it in. I got already too many issues I'm holding in already. I'm not holding no more
Yeah,
shit.
that's one thing I can't do.
It'll
I
eat
can't
you
shut.
up.
I can't keep.
I ain't got room
like,
for no
I
other
ain't gonna
shit.
say
You
nothing.
gotta say something.
My brain be saying, "Don't say nothing." And 3 seconds after it say that to me, I be saying what
Yep.
the fuck I be telling
I'm
myself.
gonna tell you what
not to
pissed me
fucking
off though.
say.
When you sit here, somebody did some nut shit to you, right? And you see him getting praise of somewhere else, like he thorough.
You gotta be like,
You
nah.
know why?
Bitch
fucking
ass nigga,
seeing
you
that
not
what
thorough.
talking about? What
Somebody
you,
gotta
we
fix
ain't going.
something.
We
That ain't
let's not. We ain't gonna walk through
That
that
ain't
door.
it.
So make me. You know, it's almost like say you got a grandmom, right? Or you got a foster father, right? And he molests the girls in the foster place, and he's in front of the church getting an award. And you sitting like, this niggas don't deserve to get no fucking award, but you ain't saying nothing. No, you got to say something, because you don't say nothing, it's gonna keep going, keep happening.
If you see something, say something.
Because if you don't say nothing, like Martin Luther King said, the person it's not gonna people that's gonna kill it. It's gonna people that allow it to happen. They don't say nothing.
Yep.
I mean, mind you, but you know, starting trouble and enemies is uncomfortable. So people people want a comfortable life. I'm cool with being uncomfortable. I've been uncomfortable my whole life. Prison is uncomfortable. I mean, so my thing is, we call state property, nigga. Where's y'all state property boots at? No, let me ask
Did they
no.
wear state property? Y'all was to wear it in your like performance and stuff.
Yeah, but just let me ask you this question. If we was called the bad police and they wasn't cops, would we be frauds?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We call bad police, but I'm only the cop.
Nobody's a cop. Yeah, one person.
They're not even good cops.
But isn't that the new game thing with?
Yeah, but my thing is,
the shit they rapping about.
But no, that's not. This is the name of the group. Rapping about something. One thing.
Yeah.
The name of the group is called State Property. If we was called the bad police. If y'all was good police, like y'all not bad police. At least y'all police. At least y'all police.
But we the good guys.
I'm a bad police. I got fired from my cop job and all that. Y'all you're not a security guard at Rite Aid. You a NTA at high school. We call it bad police. I'm a cop. But y'all put me out the group. But we still call it bad police.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Make sense.
What the fuck is that about? So if anything, you say y'all think y'all would get together and say, well,
so
listen.
you gonna make them change the name?
I'm gonna make the people make them look at it with the name wrong. Like y'all got it. They gonna go do a show. They be like, yo,
Don't add up.
Cause you know what? Cause the fans, you gonna have fans, but like the fans be like, well, damn, oh, the only one upstate. Why y'all fucking with him? Cause I think I come around, I'm too real, I'm too honest, and y'all don't like it. You do nut shit, I'm gonna say something about it. And mind you, the thing is this: I check myself. Tomorrow I might say, damn, I shouldn't have said that about Freeway, but tonight, fuck you. Tomorrow I might say I shouldn't have said that about Freeway, but tonight, fuck you, nigga. You don't give a fuck if I get money or not. You want to stop me from getting money, nigga? Fuck you. Tomorrow I might be like, cause you know how you sometimes you be like, you a Leo. Sometimes you be like, oh, I shouldn't have did that. But fuck you tonight.
It's not.
You'll be all right.
Tonight, fuck you. But
Yeah,
you know,
we do sometimes have that I shouldn't have did it, but most times we be standing on what we do.
Listen, but even when we shouldn't have did it, we ain't gonna say it.
Because if we do it, we did it for a reason. Because most of the time
No,
we
should've
do
did it,
them,
but
you
most-
do it for a
honestly,
reason.
I feel like I always can justify why I did the
That's
shit
what I'm
I did.
saying.
Like
If we
it's
do it,
always
we do it for a
justified.
So do you
reason.
think
And
what I'm
most of
just
the
told
time
you
No,
was
we get
sometimes
that
I know
shit.
I be wrong. I think deep down, but it's hard to.
Do you
be
think I
like,
was justified?
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely. Yeah.
All right, so can we get into like
No, fuck that, Feast. We not saying no. Listen, what the use is a podcast if it's not entertaining? Who the fuck want to be politically correct tomorrow? Oh yeah, the butterflies was bright and the sun was shining and the rainbows was coming.
It gotta be a
Fuck
little
all that, man. We from the
controversial.
slums and shit gotta go down. People get shot that they ain't supposed to got shot. People fucking mom smoking crack and prostituting and leaving the kid. Nigga, we not fucking.
we
We
want
not.
to hear the you know the good stuff.
Ain't no good shit.
We want to know your take on. We want to know your take on a relationship. We
All right,
heard,
wait. We want to introduce.
Introduce me.
All right. So we going.
Hold on, let me be started.
We had to let you.
And you can't wait.
He got that shit off.
Babe, you not even.
Thank you for tuning in to Unapologetically.
Visit friends.
Today we got a special guest in the building, Mr. Oschino.
No.
What's up, y'all? How y'all feel, man? You know, I've been went on a rant, and I'm getting myself together. Had to
Had
get
a
it off my
moment.
chest.
You want another drink?
Yeah.
All right, got
But you know what's crazy though? I'll be honest.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to be perfect. I think being perfect is corny.
No.
Can you imagine being perfect all the time? How stressful would that be?
No, but
Very
people think
stressful.
we be thinking we perfect.
But girls gotta look perfect at least.
Almost perfect, not everyday perfect.
But you know,
It's a lot.
girls, y'all, girls is the reason why.
Girls.
Girls the reason why we wake up in the morning and try harder.
That's what's up.
Girl, without girls, money would be useless.
Really?
What the fuck you gonna buy?
So y'all buy girls?
No, we buy cars, we buy haircuts, we buy soap.
Y'all do things
For
to
girls.
impress
We buy
girls.
cologne, we
For-
buy
to impress
shoes.
the girls. Okay.
I like that.
We listen. First, when you look in the mirror, you say, "Damn, I'm about to get him. I'm about to get a girl." When you're a little kid, I remember when I was a young boy. You see girls you like. See back when the earrings and the 8-ball jackets, and you would just dream about. Damn, I wish I could go with one of them. See, people don't realize back then older guys went with girls. So if you're 20, you can get a girl 15,
Yep.
and she all that.
20
man.
getting a girl 15.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
But that's
talking about-
why would they like the girl that's 15?
When I say that, I'm a kid. They go with my girlfriends.
so you was Mr.
I was 15 too. They was taking my girlfriends, and I'm like, damn. Well, okay, well.
Yeah, they have
I mean,
money.
but let me clear this because I know I want to talk shit. Right, my first 2 baby moms is older than me,
By how much?
4 years and 3 years.
That's not that bad though.
But no, when you
It was that nigga.
when
Yeah, but if you
I'm
14,
I was 18.
I mean,
If you 17 and your baby mom 21,
That's decent.
because I wanted to be old, I lied.
Yeah, that's decent.
I lied. So don't think I wanted somebody 15 when I'm 21. No, when I'm 21, I want somebody 30. But to each his own. But I'm
You
saying
like
back
older? You like older women?
until I got old.
So you don't mess
Now
with
you
girls
like
your
young
age?
women?
No, now I want somebody like younger than me, at least 6 years younger than me.
So what's wrong with a girl your age?
Well, I just didn't meet nobody my age I like.
So it's nothing wrong with
No,
you. You
nothing
just
wrong
never
with it.
met.
No.
Okay.
It could be somebody even older than me. I just ain't. Yeah, I just didn't
So
meet
the
it.
age doesn't matter. It
No, it don't
depends
matter.
who the person is.
But my thing is this: if you 50 or 45 or 40, you can mess with somebody 20 years younger than me. If that's 30, But I don't think you should be messing with teenagers.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
For
Yeah.
children, for
Let
sure.
them go to school.
Yeah. They gotta learn how to wash their ass first.
All right, so wait.
Let them go to school, boy.
So we happy to have you. We know everybody know your background.
Yeah, they know my background. They know all that.
You was part of state property that should be called county property.
Oh, it should be called motherfucking Backstreet Boys.
you got a lot of things that you was doing back in the day. Done been to jail, done had homicides, done been shot, all that shit. What you doing right now?
I'm fighting for light, right? I'm being real spiritual, and I surround myself with people that's better than me.
That's good.
That's how it's supposed
People,
to
most
be.
people I talk to every day married, got a good life, got money. So I act like a hoodlum sometimes on podcasts, act retarded, but in real life, I'm fighting for light. But nobody want to hear that shit too much when I'm on a podcast, so I just talk my real shit, how I really feel, my ignorant thoughts and all that.
You don't have to be ignorant.
But I'm a person. Sometimes it's the only way I get it off. I can't get it off in real life because I'm fighting for life. I want to be better, the best version of myself I can before I pass away.
Yeah.
I mean, because I came a long way. Like I'm the type of person now I can apologize to you in your face. I can come to you like I was wrong. I mean, like
That's big though. People don't apologize.
And I love my
Major.
friend. I take friendship very serious.
That's because you're a Leo.
Yeah,
We're loyal.
We are
And I expect,
Loyalty is big.
you know,
with Leos.
people always say you shouldn't expect things. If you my friend, I should expect certain things.
Expect it, yeah.
Mind you don't gotta talk to me every day.
Right.
You don't even gotta call me every day. You don't gotta call me.
A
Period.
real friend, that's not a. You don't have to do
But
that.
when I need you or you need me, that's when you're supposed to be there.
Right.
Cause I'm there for you. I mean, I don't give.
Let me ask you
We
this.
love hard.
That's a big thing. When your son passed, how many people was really there for you that you expected?
To be there.
Because this is the difference. Because there was probably people there, but
I'm gonna tell you
everybody
like this,
have in the
man.
back of your head an expectation of certain people.
Well, Ashley Cook and her family was there more than anybody else. I say that because I was pushing her away. Like I ain't one of the.
Who's Ashley?
Who's that?
This person I was the person I was with at the
Your
time. But like,
girlfriend?
but when my son passed away, I ain't want nobody. I was at home by
I was
myself.
like that.
I was in a dark place. It was so bad that I numbed. Like she got a life. I mean, her son ain't died. She didn't have a kid, but I ain't want to put this on her.
Yeah.
I mean, but one day they came and got me and took me to Disney World. I was like, yo,
So she didn't let you push her away.
no. So like that's her Angelica, her sister, and her sister husband Paul. And I was there and I was like, mind you, at first I'm like, I ain't want to go out. You're not even in a negative place. You don't want to be in a positive place.
Outside of like her, like did you have expectations of friends
I
or
thought my
family
mom would
members?
call me. My mom ain't called me at all. She ain't say nothing to me at all. I mean, so
That's
like,
deep. That's
but-
fucking wild.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy as fuck though.
yeah. I mean, so it was real hard. I mean, so I remember one time I had this thing for this guy named Mel Wells. He do like the nonprofit stuff, whatever. And I had to do this thing where as though he do like give out stuff to people that's doing drugs. He do a lot of positive stuff in the neighborhood, in the hoods. And he had paid me to come do this to show this day. But this day I was like really gonna kill myself, yo. And I was like, and the only reason I didn't because I thought about this girl finding me. I said I don't want her to find me like this. And then, but I didn't do it. I went to do the Mel Wells thing that same day, and I had to go out there like in regular. They don't know I was just about to kill myself like a couple hours ago. And I'm not a weak person, right? But I just got tired of feeling like I got tired of feeling like it was no need to live. If you lose somebody you really love more than yourself, you start feeling like you don't got no need to live. 'Cause, with my son, I used to wake up in the morning and forget that he died, and go every time I get in the shower, I remember, and that used to make me like I'm about to faint, like. I mean, it's like, damn, like, make me about to fight.
What was it about the shower that made?
I don't know, because, you know, when you wake up, this is how I used to do it. I used to roll out of bed and just get in the shower automatically. So I'm not even thinking about nothing. It's like an automatically
So
thing.
reality set in when you're in the shower.
Get in the shower, start washing up like, oh,
You
shit.
know what's crazy? Oh, you saying that? That's where I used to cry every morning.
Shower.
I didn't till you just said that. I literally like I would have a cry every morning when I got in the shower.
Yep, I used to cry.
It was
going through
like it was one of those things like, all right, let me just get this shit over with. Get up.
It's just
I
me
would
and my
cry in the
privacy.
shower, and then I would come out and it'd be like, all right,
It's over.
let me.
Yeah.
It's not over, but and then I gotta go out to the rest of the people.
The
So
world.
I just felt like I had to get it out real
It's a
quick.
pain
because
nobody
I
can
wasn't
realize.
really.
Yeah.
When she lost her son, I still gotta go to the funeral.
Yeah.
Like, me and my baby mom went to her funeral. Like, just, I didn't know I was gonna see you or not, but I was like,
No, it's definitely one of those things that you, like, I didn't feel like I wanted to kill myself, but I expected to die.
yeah, it's hurtful.
I expected to die. I literally thought my heart was going to stop beating when that lady told me my son died. Like, I was like,
Yeah, shit, man.
it's one of those things.
Hurtful.
It's one of those things that you,
because you wish it was you instead of them. My son called me like, "Yo, Dad."
You really think if you lose your kid, you like the attachment that you have with a child?
I first person off the phone. He called me. I'm like, "Yo, I'm doing something." Cause I hit the lottery the day before for like some thousands. How much the funeral cost? Hit the lottery the day before.
10,000.
Yeah, for funeral. So he called my dad. What that money at for you hit the lottery for? Dad, what's up, Dad? What that money at? You hit the lottery for, all right? And I was like, I think I might call you right back. I'm about to do something for the news. And I know this last time I'm talking to him. So I had to see he died with his girlfriend.
Yeah, I heard about it. When I heard, I was
Car
like,
on fire.
Right around Belmont
Into a
Avenue,
tree.
right?
So the crazy part, when I went to what I was doing, I stopped. The news was there and everything, I stopped. I mean, shout out to Nikki, Jim, and Frankfurt. I was about to do her brother got killed by the police. So I was doing a big mural in the gym, because she got a gym for kids that's kids that's going poor, they could come learn how to box for free. So shout out to Nikki. So so she paid me to do like a little small mural. But I spent the night in there and just did a whole wall. The face was like the size of me, like 7 feet. So I'm like, I'm proud of it. Like I did something positive. And God took him when I'm doing something positive, right? And when I got to the first scene, it wasn't my son. It was a car like his that crashed. I'm like, man, that wasn't even my son. Like, no, it was a different crash. And I got there, and the sheet was over the car, and I walked right underneath the yellow tape, went to go get the sheet off the car, and the cops tackled me. They don't want to see that. They got me on the ground. And then my son is in prison. My son in prison doing 20 years. It was his daughter's birthday. So I had the birthday cake for him in my car. So he's like, Dad, did you get the birthday cake for my daughter? Oh, wow. But you know, in jail they can call you with the FaceTime. Right. So he called me on the FaceTime. He just seen the car. He's like, who car is that? I said, that's your brother's car. He crying. So he crying on the phone. I'm on the ground. It's just like, and my life fell apart. Mind you, before that, my life was perfect. I just bought my new Range Rover. You know what I mean? I got a girlfriend. I got my own crib in my name. Not no half name. And I mean, it was like a perfect life. Then my life went in the trash. And it's still in the trash now. Because you know what happens is, you don't want to keep talking about it because years go by. So people like, get over it. So you keep it to yourself. And you like go through it in secret. You know what I mean? And it's like, so
no time period on more.
That's why when people do something to you, you be so mad about it. Like the shit that Freeway and them, not to keep talking about it, but like when they did it to me, like, why are you doing it to me? I'm going through all this shit already. Like, I'm going through all this shit already. Why are you doing this shit? Mind you, my son had a 1-month-old daughter. 1 month. She never gonna know him. That's my baby, Alea, right? I got to give her money and shit. Why would you want to take not me to get money off for show? The fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? So like I said, nigga, for my peoples, I smack the shit out you about my peoples. Period. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I mean? And if a person don't understand that, I don't give a fuck. That's just what it is. But my son was the one thing that I think I got right. Because I wasn't a perfect pop, right? But I tried, and he's with me. He's with me. The only thing I regret is I did certain things in front of him that I shouldn't let him see. But I ain't know no better.
You know at the time. Yeah.
No. But like when I seen that her and Gilly lost they baby, it made my stomach hurt. My baby mom called me like, did you see that?
You can relate. Wow.
And I was like, and it made me feel like it was my son because I know exactly.
Again,
They hadn't gone through it yet. I knew what they was going through. Just period. And my baby mom was like, we gotta go. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna see them. Right. I just wanted to go. I didn't go to be seen. I went because I know the feeling of what they was going through, and I went, and I was like, and I felt good that I went. Yeah. I mean, I just saw her son a couple times. But I ain't had to know her son. I know the parents. Right. See, when the kid die, they might be in a better place. Yeah. The parents not in a better place. No. You know what I mean, and Gil, now I know Gil for like 20-something years. I don't care if sometimes he was beefing, sometimes he was cool, sometimes, you know what I mean? But none of that don't matter when you lose a kid. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I just wanted to be there for him. You know what I mean? Mind you, Gil even tell you, like, sometimes I might text him like, bro, I know, you know what I mean? But what you're going through, because a lot of people don't know this. Like, you can guess and assume what it's like, but it's like something that's, especially when you think about everything you do is for them. Right. And then they leave before you. Yeah. I mean, so like, I don't know, I just think that, then what messed me up was there's so many people going through it. I never thought about it.
No, it's definitely one of those. I always say it's the club that you get initiated in.
That you don't want to be part of.
That you ain't never want to be the fucking part of. It's the one fucking thing. Everybody want to join shit, but this fucking shit. It's the only club that you ain't never want to be a part of, that you don't got no choice. It just, when
it sit right here. Don't it sit right here? It's always right here.
You know what's so crazy? Because with me, it still ain't settled. Like I literally be not like thinking it's real, and I know it's real.
Me too.
I know it's real, and I be in my head like this shit ain't fucking real.
I'm gonna tell you something. That's what you do, right? Sometimes you can't think too deep into it because you will go crazy. You be like, let me get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Like you go down. You go down the hole.
This is why, like when everybody be like, you so strong, and I'm like,
no, you're not strong.
I don't know what I go through on the inside.
No, but I feel like if I don't, and I don't know if I'm controlling myself. I don't know what it is I'm doing. I honestly believe I'm gonna lose my whole fucking mind for real, and I'm not gonna ever be the same.
Yeah.
And then part of me is like I used to say it out loud, and when I was saying it out loud, my daughter caught me one day. I was like, I said,
yeah, moms. I know.
I said, damn, like I was supposed to die with him.
That's what I said at the scene. I said that.
And my daughter was walking by. She looked at me, and the look she gave me was like, damn, what about me?
Yeah.
And that fucking crushed me. Like, damn, I didn't mean to say that, but my heart always felt like when
Is your daughter younger?
Yeah, she's younger. She's she'll be 20.
You know what she don't realize yet? Because she don't have a kid.
Yeah, but she like
no. She didn't mean. You know my son said to me.
No, you know what? I know. I think she understands.
No, she can't understand.
She understands how I feel about her brother because she loves him like that too. But I don't think that when I felt like I wanted to die, I didn't think about leaving her.
Yeah.
So when I said it, it was like, damn. So
understand
I lost my
nothing.
brother, and then you saying you want to go, like, and it just was like,
You know what my son said
damn.
to me? I said, out of all my sons, why him? My son said, why you saying you want us to die? But I was saying because my other sons are shooting people and doing all this stuff.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay.
But I'm saying I don't want none of y'all to die. I'm just saying out of all of y'all, I didn't
that
expect
one.
him. You know what I mean? But kids gonna make it about them because I don't give a fuck about what a kid make it about. You know why? Because I know one day they're gonna have kids themselves.
Right.
So they're not gonna get it now.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna try to make them get it.
That's true.
Because no matter the words that I can say won't never make them get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till they understand when you have a kid. See, you can have a friend that you love a lot. You don't love her more than yourself.
Yeah.
I don't care how much you love a friend. You'll never love your friend more than you love yourself. Only person you don't love your mom more than you love yourself. You love your mom. That's my mom, but your kid is the only thing you could possibly love more than yourself.
You brought them in this world.
So when they go, you be like, oh shit. Yeah. You don't know where to go with that shit. Like it's nothing. Once you go through that pain, it's nothing. Mind you, all the shit I've been through in my life.
It's not even going through it. It never stops.
No, don't stop.
That's the thing. Like it's like when people grieve. Like I've seen so many people grieve or like lose people, and at some point I thought that they had got better, but honestly, I realized like I have like my cousin. She had a group. My cousin is Sadi mom. You know Sadi.
Mm-hmm. I did the painting of him.
Yeah. So like being a part of their like
I don't know his mom, but I did the painting of him. I know who he is. Yeah.
like these people have lost kids. They got 10 years in, 11 years. And I mean, they be going through it daily like it was yesterday. And I'm like, in my head, I used to think, all right, it's going to get better at some point. But it hasn't gotten better with me. But I'm like, all right, it's going to get better. And when I'm talking to them, they like,
My sister,
they like, no, it don't ever, every day you feel that same fucking pain that you felt.
Listen to this. My sister, she just picked me up from my sister's house. She lost both her sons. 5 years apart, don't have no other kids. Period. So like, that's why I was just there for 3 days. I mean, I'm gonna go back there in 2 days from now, like, cause we give each other a little break. My sister the same age as my mom. I mean, so that's like my mom / sister, right? So she lost both her kids. Mind you, her kids. My sister's not she's always a mom that's a parole officer. Never been on the streets. Always had a nice house for them to live in. They get the Jordans. You know what I mean? And my one nephew older than me, my other nephew younger than me. She lost both of them, and she had to deal with that with no other kids.
She lost them to the streets.
Well, one to the street. One got killed in Park Avenue on a dice game. Other one died upstate. He had a heart
condition.
But what I think happened to my nephew upstate, his brother died and they killed him. I think he died from a broken heart.
Broken heart, yeah.
That's what I think. I mean, and we was tight.
Oh, that definitely happens.
You got me. My nephew, we 3 months apart. So when his mom my mom and his mom was pregnant at the same time. Even though one's my mom, one's my sister. I mean, so we grew up not thinking we was brothers.
Right.
Yeah.
We never knew I was the uncle. So he would call me uncle to make me mad. Like, stop calling me. Stop calling me your uncle.
You ain't want to flex being uncle though.
No, because he's trying to be smart. I know he's doing it to be smart.
With your old ass.
I know he's doing it to be smart.
They
Like,
ain't
bro,
old if y'all the same fucking age.
he older than me.
Oh, he was older than you. The older one.
I mean, and the crazy part, right? We never had an argument because we always like the same thing. it was funny about because Major Figures was popping. He from Erie Avenue. I was like, fuck Major Figures, right? because they was popping so much. They was popping more than the group I was in, right? He from Erie Avenue, but he on my side because we family. Like, fuck
exactly.
Major, fuck Gilly, fuck Dutch, fuck all them niggas, right? Spade, fuck all them niggas, right? Like, we young, right? So, talking about, I'm gonna give it a sign. Watch, I'm gonna get on. So one day I bought this yellow polo sweat rugby shirt. It had number 1 on it. I said, yo, he like polo shit. You know, back in the day, polo sport. He took my shirt. I said, bro, why the fuck you take my shirt? I told you to take my shirt. First argument we ever had. So his mom lived on Tioga with an emergency room. Is that
Temple. I mean,
she live on the block right there where the Chinese store at. So I'm about to come down to get my shirt. I'm about to get my fucking shirt. I come down there, everybody out there, they thinking I know he got shot. I didn't know.
Oh,
They're like, oh, he got shot. Oh, I'm like, what? I start throwing up all this green shit. Mind you, we've been together since he was 1 years old. I go in the hospital. He said he died. His daughter was born a week later. He never met her. Right.
Damn, right across the street from the.
So I buried him in the shirt that he took from me. I mean, and it fucked me up. So his brother came with me and stayed with me for a couple of weeks, Brian, when he got this tattoo. So he started doing little street stuff, whatever. Mind you, my sister got a house is always nice, always got a job, but you know, he was fucked up about his brother. And he was like, it's almost like he was trying to prove himself. He get locked up for some little drug shit, like 2 to 4, go upstate. Mind you, when his brother died, it fucked him up. And he died, his heart had a heart collapse.
I can't imagine the sister's like pain.
So I did his funeral too. I went and got his clothes and did his haircut, and I mean, so my sister, it's my sister, but it's like my mom.
Yeah, you strong. They be able to do that.
What's your sister's name?
Tajma. She live right 10
Condolences.
minutes from here, and she there by her house, right now by herself. And he just left her house. Feast met her today. I mean, so like she like she my when I say she my sister, to me it feel weird because like that's my mom, like almost like a mom person. I mean. Yeah, mom, but listen, bro, she worked at House of Correction when I was there as a juvenile. She's worked at the jail I was at. So I never wanted to get her in trouble, right? So I was like, say, Taj, if you ever had lunch with some chicken wings, call me out, let me get some chicken. Right? You know what I mean?
Look out.
Yeah. but we've been tight since I was born. Like because her sons, I was around her because of her sons. So like, I mean, when she lost her sons, like I just there for 3 days straight, just now, never even went outside. She making
it's cold as shit outside anyway.
Yeah,
it's cold as shit outside anyway.
But she making me turkey wings.
Oh, she's spoiling your
and
ass.
she making me.
Why you like she making me turkey wings?
His stomach is happy right
Her basement, right? Her basement. She got OCD for cleaning. So if he's not cleaning her house, spotless, right?
You have to take the sneaks off.
You got to take your shoes off. But I wish if you walk around with her shoes, she might faint and die.
No, that's right.
Right. So the basement, like it got like a chair. We got this one chair with like a remote. It do heat you, if it massage you, it heats you. It got a thing you can put your cup in to make it cold, right?
Oh shit!
With 70-inch joint, right? 70 inch in the basement, right? So that's my little spot right down there. It was her husband's spot.
Man cave.
Yeah, so she be on the 3rd floor, like, up there, like, oh, you all right? She keep like, oh, you all right? She got all the snacks, all the food.
You spoiled over there.
Yeah, I said,
yeah, I wouldn't fucking leave.
I said, you better stop. You better stop before I move in the joint. You better chill, like you mean. But
wait,
like,
you said she got OCD. You think you got OCD from?
I got all type of shit. I probably got 80, 40, 50, 60, 70, 84, 50, 52, 20,
55, 50,
so many D's. Run them up.
But guess what though? When I get married, whatever my wife is, if I get married, she gonna be like, she's not gonna want to be married to nobody else. You know why?
Well, she shouldn't be if she's married with you.
No, but sometimes people be married to people that stay like, damn, why the fuck I do this? No doubt about that.
That's facts. That's true.
Whoever my wife is, I'm gonna dedicate my life to her.
So you want to get married?
Yeah, I do now, but not to anybody.
What type of female you looking for? I know she gotta be dark skin, thick,
not skinny. Yeah. Not skinny. She don't gotta be fat.
But not fat. What?
You know what's crazy though? I'm shallow, right?
Leo, so
that's how shallow I am, right? I seen fat girls that I like, but because they fat, I don't want to
What's with her. Fat though?
Fat.
You just let the air out the bitch.
I mean, like you talk about like this, like not shapely.
If he can deflate her.
No,
so some girls is thick with bodies, but they might be 200 something.
Like 2 of you.
2 of me.
Two of you was fat.
Yeah, 2 of me. Yeah, because one of me is doing me.
All right, there we go.
I'm on a BMI scale. I am obese.
That's what a white person.
Fucking everybody
I know.
is obese.
You're not obese.
You're not fat, girl.
I'm at my BMI only because I'm at my BMI because I'm at the fucking gym 4 o'clock in the morning.
I call it BMI.
I be wanting to get in the gym so bad. I got that little vibrator thing.
Baby mom index. Baby mom
Turn
index.
that bitch on all day.
But no.
Baby mom index.
To be honest with you though.
What you call it?
Baby
No.
mom index.
I do know that BMI is a white people thing. Like that, I understand that.
But to be honest with you, I just want my wife to. I just want to find her attractive.
Yeah.
However she look, I just want to find her attractive, and I want to be able to be honest with her, and I want us to have fun and be laughing about stuff all the time.
So to find
So
her
you want to be
attractive,
attracted
is it
to
like
her?
an outward thing?
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes you can talk to somebody
And they're attracted by the conversation.
and you become like a.
But that's true. But don't you literally have to physically be attracted for
Yeah,
it?
yeah. But you know, sometimes you
To
cannot be.
me-
To you cannot go past that.
But for
You have
girls-
to be-
No. So to me, my physical is the first thing I see.
Yeah.
But you know, somebody say you work somewhere with somebody,
And then you talk to them, you be like, oh, I like them.
but say you work
Yeah,
somewhere
but
with
before you
somebody.
look at
If you're
them-
around a guy that you might not find attractive
Yeah,
at
but he a
first, but you
cool
be
ass
around him a
dude.
lot and you start talking to him and start knowing
No
him.
shallow.
You just said you're a sucker for a cool chick.
Oh, we
you
shallow.
could be a sucker
No.
for a cool dude, though.
Me, if you're not like super,
Super what?
She about to sell shallow. She trying to.
no, I'm definitely kind of
She
shallow.
trying to stop herself.
If you are like to me very unattractive, but you still cool, I still couldn't fuck with
No,
you because deep
no.
down, to
She
me,
like,
the worst thing I can do is like when I get mad, like you fucking ugly
Ugly
bitch.
motherfucker.
Like,
But you know,
like I
handsome
have
guys.
to be
She
attracted
can't
to you.
stop herself.
Handsome
No,
guys
that's
the worst
fucked up.
guys. Handsome guys the worst guys.
No,
because-
no, and my family always say that. My cousin always argue me like,
They are.
"That's why niggas be cheating." I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, at least
The ugly guys cheat too.
ugly, cause you more mad with the ugly nigga cheating on. Like, I be damn your ugly fucking
Can I
ass.
be honest with y'all about
That's
something?
when
though?
I'm really gonna be pissed the fuck off. Like, I
I'ma be
know
honest
you
with y'all about
fucking
something, right?
monkey donkey fucking bitch ass did not call yourself cheating on me. Like,
Listen,
for real.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? When you start getting old, you feel like you ugly.
Everybody feel like they ugly when they get old.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'm getting
When I-
cuter as I got.
when I was-
I think I'm getting cuter as I got
See,
older.
guys, we don't got nothing to help us. We can't put lipstick on.
Yeah.
We can't. We just be bare. You got to be able to barefoot. You can't put makeup. You can't do none of that
You
shit.
gotta be what you said, bare
Bare face, bare bones.
Yeah.
But men is bare bones anyway. Y'all don't wear makeup.
I'm just saying. But,
Oh, I mean, y'all lose your hair.
But
Y'all
when
might
you
sometimes
young,
you might.
but when you young, you don't got it.
Yeah, because like you had good hair back in the day, and now you ain't
Yeah.
got none. You like, oh damn, I used to be flyer when I had hair.
Girls think they're the only ones that be mad when they lose their hair.
No,
Guys,
women be.
I almost fainted.
Girls don't lose their hair no more.
About
You know how many
losing your
girls
hair
got
and
with
losing your
fucking.
teeth.
You
You
buy
want to
teeth.
come
though.
home with your
You
hair.
buy teeth.
Yeah, but
though.
you gotta buy the right ones because some motherfuckers out here with these fucking horse teeth.
But
That's
somebody,
terrible.
but somebody don't know you. They don't know if you got if they the same teeth or not.
You know damn well them horse
don't
teeth.
know
You
you,
wasn't
yeah.
born with them motherfuckers, and they too fucking white. Like bitch.
Well, I just didn't want to be
you call
the.
them got them big teeth.
Who?
No, I'm
Big
stop.
teeth.
Stop.
Who got the big teeth?
I just didn't want to be the guy with the dye.
The Beijing.
The Beijing
Yeah,
head
so nice
line.
house on your
Beijing
pillow
hairline.
and all that shit. You like this nigga shit
Wake
on
up
my
like,
pillow
bitch,
and
this motherfucker
this
dead.
part on, this part not. And I got we go swimming. We in can't
Come back up without a
I jump in. I
headline.
got the bald head there. I just don't got time for that, right? I just don't got time. But you know what's crazy? Now, the only good part about being a bald headed person. Shout out to Gilly. He been bald since.
For a long time.
Since he the first nigga. He's been bald since Onyx and them was out, right? Jadakiss.
remember Onyx.
Him and Jadakiss.
But he always had the short, real low
Him and
haircut.
Jadakiss started the
anyway.
bald head shit.
He always had a low haircut.
Right.
So
Gilly
being-
and Jadakiss started the bald head shit, right? I don't like being bald, right? But I'm bald and I accepted it, right? And I got a clean, nice. Oh, let me take my.
Are you
bald
bought by
head out.
choice?
Hell no, I ain't bald by choice.
You sweating like a motherfucker.
Cause I'm hot. Freeway don't make me
I
hot.
told you, you
Freeway don't got me
went
hot. They got me hot. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm hot. Listen,
There go my daughter. Shout out to Brooklyn.
shout out to Brooklyn.
Shout
What's
out
up,
to
Brooklyn?
She don't like nobody see
Brooklyn,
it.
don't put me in this shit.
Brooklyn don't like it at all. She
hate
is
us.
so not the spotlight.
Well, Brooklyn
She
in the spotlight now. She should have came in while we
She
was up
don't.
bedazzled up. We
No,
all
she'll
bedazzled.
take a photo shoot every 2 days, but she don't want to be in.
But I like how she was hanging that coat up though.
Yes. Shout out to
But no,
Brooke.
but you know what? I think if you tell a girl that you feel like you're not that handsome, right? They might find you
play
more
you on
handsome.
No, they do.
Like
They
you
do.
like
No, but sometimes you find things about people that you look at and think it's no. So okay, I'm definitely shallow. I'm definitely shallow.
But who want a girl that think a guy that think they cute?
But no, you don't want
Who want a girl that think a guy that
I don't want a
cute?
guy that think they're cuter than me.
No, you don't gotta think you're cuter than me. But if you know you ain't ugly, then what's wrong with
But
that?
if you old though, you might be like, if you used to be cute and you used to be a joinski boyski, right?
Yeah, you can be like, yeah, I used
Like,
to be.
damn, I fell off.
I used to
right?
be
Yeah.
prom queen. Say,
So now you know what that do though? It make you want to get better characteristics besides your looks.
Yeah.
Make you wanna
No,
become a better
definitely.
person.
Your personality,
Make you not thinking
I
you
don't
guys.
want to be this shallow no more though. I definitely think that is fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm shallow, but I'm cool with the shallow that I am because
I just think
You gotta
like
be
I
shallow
don't.
to a certain
I really
extent.
feel like
I
I
feel like
just
you gotta
can't
have a
mess with
little bit of
nobody
shallow.
that I think is so
Suppose you say
unattractive.
you real fat, right? And we in the house, we watching movies. I'm all hugged up, cuddled up.
But fat don't make you ugly.
But then we go outside. Don't walk close to me. That's not fair to you, right? Right? That's not fair to you, right?
No.
You're like, why would
Yo,
you
me
stop?
being a Leo, I'm like, fuck you then, nigga. You'll
When
never
your birthday?
see me again. August 14th.
Your birthday.
The 15th.
Period.
See, I'm a Leo before y'all because I'm August the 2nd.
Okay.
So y'all like Leos later Leos.
No, we is Leos.
We all
Leos is
Leos.
Leos.
Oh, you got a call.
You still feel it?
Oh, we got a call coming in on the line.
Who that?
All right. We got a call.
Okay.
Cook?
Hello. Thank you for calling Unapologetically.
Y'all can call. Y'all popping. Y'all can call.
We on live.
Yo, we got somebody
We
on
on
the
live.
Yes.
We can't hear you. We can't hear him.
Hello?
Yo.
We can't hear you.
Yo, do you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for Toy.
Okay.
Ain't Toy popping?
How you doing? What's your
What?
name?
My name Twan.
Twan?
Twan. I'm from Chicago.
Okay. How you doing,
Sound
Twan?
like you from Chicago.
I'm fine, Toy. Hey, you so beautiful, Toy. I was wondering, do you like a young nigga?
Thank you for the compliment. I've dealt with a lot of young guys, but they usually like me.
You gotta ask him how young.
What right? Oh, like what you mean?
Would you? I'm 30. I'm 31. Would you talk to somebody 31?
Yeah, she would.
No, I'm 48.
31 grown.
No, it is.
That don't mean nothing. I need Big Mama in my life.
I fuck with him. I fuck with you. I'm out for you.
No,
What you got going on?
seriously,
You
though.
gotta have some shit going on to be 31 and one toy. What's going on?
No, but
Hey.
definitely, I've definitely, I think they, I probably was like,
31.
10 years
Hey.
older than the 10. I don't think, no.
Look at her face expression.
No, older
Hey,
than.
Toy, when you get
48.
time, I ain't no fucked up young nigga. When you get time, I'm answer your DM, man. I'm gonna put you in the trunk and rub your feet for you. You know.
You gonna put me in the truck and rub my.
I'm gonna send you a flight. I'm gonna send you a flight to Chicago. I'm gonna get you a room at the Trump. Get you and rub your
at the
feet for you. You know.
Oh, okay, I thought you said in the trunk.
I'm a princess treat me. You know.
Okay, sounds
You know, but
wonderful.
you know what I always do? This is what I always do, right? When somebody says something to me like that, I'm like, well, if you serious,
Hey, Ocho, I fuck with you too, bro. I like how you coming, bro.
I fuck with Chicago. Y'all know there's gangsters out there. Y'all don't be playing no
I
games.
definitely appreciate you checking in from Chicago, though. Make sure you get
Yeah,
your people.
I got a crush on you. I'm gonna support whatever you got going on,
She
Toy.
said,
That's loud, that's
Something for your
loud.
cash app real quick. Just how loud. For real.
We want to touch
For
you.
real, sit down loud.
How serious are you?
How loud, bro. See me for real.
Y'all,
Hey, Toy,
How serious are
go
you?
follow me back when you get a chance. It's 100 million for me one. When you get a chance, you don't see me, I'm following you.
Hey, homie, what's your name, homie?
Chicago got to send
My name Twan.
Hey, Twan, listen to what you do, Twan. Send a $100 cash app, right? Just to see if you just show that you real. It ain't about nothing.
Period.
All right, best say less. Just show I'm successful, right?
Huh?
He said so.
Y'all-
I say just let them know I'm successful, right?
Let them know they ain't about
that
shit.
make
I
you
mean,
successful $100.
not even successful.
All right.
Like, because you sending, he sending you $100 showing like I don't even know if it's gonna mean nothing or not. I'm just doing it because they ain't about shit.
Okay.
I mean,
All right, say less.
that's
Say
right.
less.
$100 ain't gonna hurt nothing.
All right, y'all have a good night,
Thank you
man.
for calling.
Thank you for calling.
Thank y'all.
That was crazy.
I'll be on it, though.
Chicago, though. I'm like, what?
I fuck with Chicago. You see, I'm
like
used to it because
Chicago.
I be.
It's colder
You
than a
got Chicago
motherfucker out
energy.
there, though.
Yeah, your energy.
I ain't
is like
fucking
Chicago.
with it. And
You
then
know
no
what's crazy?
Chicago.
I'm supposed to probably been from Chicago.
You think?
Yeah, I'd have been right with King Von. I'd probably been like King
That's
Von
where
in
mine
Chicago.
from. I can't. Right now, razor blade cuts on your fucking face. That's how fucking cold this is out that bitch.
So I ain't gonna front. I was in Chicago, right? And we had bodyguards in Chicago. I said, why we got bodyguards? They said, nigga, Chicago. I never heard about Chicago at that point.
Before you had went there.
Yeah, I went there. They probably had a show that I got booked. That's why everybody came. But went out there, we had bodyguards. Like, why we need bodyguards? Like, nigga, Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago different. Yeah, they.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I said, damn, if I was from Chicago, I think I'd have fit in from Chicago. I'd have been in Cook
Is
County.
Philly the number one deaf city in the world
I don't
now?
even
Because
know.
I know it's between like
Violence.
Chicago,
Violence.
Philly. Like
Yeah.
Philly started like they was. Well, I don't want us to battle for that shit.
Me neither.
It's
I
crazy.
like King Von. I like the King Von a lot. I like it. King Von reminded me of me when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, King Von. I like King Von, and I like the King Von pulled himself from the strap and he came back to his homies and fucking with his homies, looking out for his homies.
That's what
Yeah,
reminds
that's
you of
love.
him.
Yeah, that remind me because that's all. My whole motivation was to look out for people.
That's so crazy because that's all of our motivations. Like that's our hearts. Like we want to be that person.
You can't help it. That's just we real generous.
Everybody else out the trenches.
But you know what? But people misjudge us.
Yeah.
They scared of us because they think we crazy. They think we just want to start.
But why do they think we crazy?
Because we speak our mind.
Because we outspoken.
Yeah.
I think that's the one thing that I'm misjudged by is being crazy.
But see, you the most calmest Leo I've ever met.
Shit. Look at the faces in the room. Look. Search the room.
Read the room.
No, really don't know. My mouth is out of pocket. No, I'm very. I don't know how to not say something.
I'm a big mama.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
No, I'm really a person that don't know how to not say. You know how you kind of. When Rocky came, I swear to God, I was like, "Yo, this is what I look like."
Let me tell you about I like Rocky. Listen, I like Rocky. Right, this tell you.
I love Rocky. When she sat here, I said to her, "I said, wait a minute, that's what people see of me, like the way she is." I was like,
"But Rocky she's kind of scary. Like she's scary."
Yeah, I don't think I'm scary. Well, no, to some people they think
she's
I am.
very intimidating. If you don't know her.
Do I see that she like?
No, I told her. I said she looked like she always got her mouth like this.
Listen,
but she's such a sweet.
She want to
the
fight.
first time I ever met Rocky, right? She was on my joint. She said it was about rap shit, but I didn't respect girl rappers. Before all the girl rappers was hot. I just think girls is corny. Rap. That's what I thought. Like
my cousin used to rap.
I thought Miss J
you
and
probably
Dina Ross
know.
was the only hot rappers.
You probably
in the
heard
world.
of. You ever heard of her Adonis back in the day?
Yeah, no, Mike Knox.
That's my cousin.
Mike Knox.
Yeah, she was hot as shit though.
Mike Knox.
Yeah. Okay, Mike Knox. Shout out to Mike Knox.
That was like his wife. That's the right. They was rocking and rolling.
Yes, definitely. Shout out to
Adonis.
Mike Knox. Shout out to Adonis. That's my cousin. She was hot as shit.
Miss J and Nina Ross to me was like so good at rap that like, mind you, I mean Miss J hated each other. She Leo.
What's with this Leo energy? It's crazy.
J,
look at the faces.
Yo, listen, Miss J, right? I know she ain't like me, right? We ain't like each other, so I would come in there and say some shit about Rocket.
And you don't even know why.
No, I don't even know why. I know I couldn't stand her, right? And she couldn't stand. She couldn't stand me more than I couldn't stand her, right?
Don't even.
But
know
when
why.
we got cool. That's like my sister. That's my real life sister.
No, but
now.
that was one of the things where you was like, why we ain't
like each other before? Like,
yeah,
why?
Like she like this nigga come around with this fucking corny shit. Like Miss J mean. She a mean person. She don't like you. Miss J like me. She can't fake it if she fuck with you.
Yeah.
But that's no Leo
energy. Period.
No, Leos can't do that. Like we don't know. I don't like. Cause why I need to pretend to be your friend? That don't even make no sense to me.
But Miss J was her and Nina Ross was my best girl rappers I've ever heard in my life. That's why even if I feel like I ain't like her, I had to get on the song because she just so fucking hot, right? So Miss J is like the best girl rapper I've ever heard. So I thought no other girl can ever rap good as Miss J and Nina Ross. So when I heard
her swag is like
so when Rocky said I wanted to listen to my rap, I don't want to hear shit. What was you?
Rocky hot though.
Right when she was before she was pop. Anybody know?
Hot.
So listen, I heard her or some other shit that they had to do it. I had to go back to the joint like. My bad. Shit.
Yeah, oh shit moment.
And then not only that, it made me feel like I believe her.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, she got a story to tell like you though.
She definitely got a story.
That's why because you know y'all similar, same situation.
So I'm just a little bit scared of her a little bit.
Yeah, intimidating.
I'm more scared of Rocky than I'm scared of Beans. Like Beans going all like fuck me, like Big. But Rocky
come at your neck like shit.
Rocky, listen. I don't want to. Two reasons why. First of all, she a girl, so I got no win.
Yeah.
Even if I win, I don't win. She can rap. I don't got time to be going back and forth with Rocky. That's the only person that feel like
you don't want to bear.
If she diss me, I'm like, I don't let it slide. I don't feel like fucking with Rocky.
She don't want no smoke with you, Rocky. You don't want no
That's
smoke
the only
with
person. She know I don't got no pics with
no
Rocky.
smoke, sis.
I can't even say I don't got no pics no more because I'm not fucking with her. Like, I ain't fucking with Rocky. Another person. Jaguar Wright.
I want to know you.
I don't know what she is.
Leo, not Jag.
Jaguar Wright and Rocky is two people. See,
no, Jaguar go for the jug. Like
Jaguar Wright gonna drag you and make you all type of
nuts.
shit, and Rocky might beat you up.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm
Yo,
put that on
she
internet.
seen, she was like, Wallow, you better keep my name out your mouth. I was like, what
You
the fuck?
telling people don't make me
It make me want to know what she got to say.
Yeah.
You know what? Listen, that's why. Listen, I don't care what podcast. I don't care if they say I'm a punk. I don't listen. Rocky,
You're not going on hers.
Rocky. I don't care who you don't like. Or who I'm on your side. Right? I don't want no smoke
at all.
And mind you, I'm a trouble starter. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right? But not with her.
We don't want to go up against that.
We love you, Rock. We don't want no
We love you, girl.
That's what she was little. I said, I'm still scared of her anyway. You know what I mean?
No, but Jaguar Wright show, she come at next.
Yo, how did
She don't care.
You know what's crazy? Pierce, what's that?
Pierce Morgan.
They called me to be on
Yeah.
there.
Really?
Yeah, I got the email.
Why they do Jag like that though?
But they wanted me to talk about Puff Daddy.
That's what Jag was talking about. Her and Jay-Z.
Jaguar right? I don't got nothing to do with anything. Like I don't know.
What did they want you to say about Puff? Like if you been to the party?
Yeah.
I guess they probably was your thoughts. My thing is this. My first mind said no. Vlad was like, "Oh, you might should have did it." I said, "But my first mind said no, so I just went with my first mind." Because my thing is this. I want to pop.
So it's about the fact that he putting baby oil, the shit in the baby oil, and fucking.
Like,
because if he's fucking people, like I don't give a fuck.
Oh, let me tell you something.
What it's about?
One thing that I know that nobody's talking about, right? Most girls you can't put baby oil on your dick and fuck them because it's gonna make them give like some type of.
Yeah.
So that baby oil is not for no girls.
Yeah, it wasn't for that.
I know that. Because, you know, baby girls see with lotion, anything on your dick. Like, what are you doing? You better get that shit off of there. You're not going to give me no yeast. You're not going to do. No.
Yeah.
So if you got baby oil in the lube.
But
it's supposed to be drugs.
They said it was drugs.
This is my thing about. Even if it's drugs in the baby oil, where you put the baby oil at?
Well, he raping them, so he don't give a fuck if they gonna end up with BV
I don't
or
think
whatever
people
type
was
of
all
STD.
in rape. I think some people was willing participants, and I think that's so.
But I don't think
Everybody
he was using it for lube. I think he was using it to drug them.
You don't think nobody was willing
Let
participants?
me tell you why you need me to be.
Take that.
Why they need me to be the person in between all that shit, right? Because I would say this, listen, Buff. Everybody need a realist with them, right? Buff, you got $900 million, right? You're not gonna fuck this up over sex, right?
That's the part.
So what we gonna do is this.
That's Gilda.
Who?
That's who?
Gilda.
Oh, Miss Gilda. Hey, Miss Gilda. Shout out to Miss Gilda. I love you.
So what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna if you like underage girls, we're gonna get a bunch of girls that's 18 that look young, and we're gonna put them in a house. We're gonna give them all $10,000 a month, right? And you go do whatever, any fantasy you want. You know, let me tell you why.
It's not the same.
No, it's not the same, but it can't be the same.
Yeah.
The same gets you in the jail right now.
Yeah.
And that's the worst thing about being in jail.
You know what they doing? They making examples out of
worst
these
thing about being in jail is being
especially
in
the
jail
ones that
with
got
900
money.
million.
Yeah.
Worst thing
You
about
can't
being in
do
jail
shit
is you in
with
jail with $900 million.
It's going fast.
Yeah.
Them attorney fees is adding up real
But
quick.
no, the money.
No, that money ain't.
This money ain't going nowhere, right? But you in jail with $900 million. You supposed to be New Year's just went by. You ain't in no
supposed
party.
to be out partying on the
So
yacht.
maybe
You know what the problem is that people with that type of money think they're untouchable.
Untouchable, yeah.
because it went on for so long.
Yeah.
But my thing is this: at what point
They
you
making
grow up?
examples out of money.
You don't
He
grow
should
up.
have called.
'Cause you're untouchable in your mind.
You call me.
No, what the bull? What's Russell Simmons and
Take his ass to
No,
Bali.
Russell said
Yeah.
Russell ain't answer that phone. He like fuck that. He ain't coming to fuck over here and
My
get me
thing
caught.
is, when you a man, so when you a powerful man, right?
Oh, you think a guy could go to jail for 10 years and his girl on cheat?
What?
No. What I think a guy can go for 10 years and this girl still be rocking with him. My thing is, no, what you call
I don't
cheating?
think that she.
What you call cheating? What you call cheating?
Yeah.
Can fuck? She probably gonna get fucked. That don't mean she cheating though.
Do you think that she should fuck
She
though?
gonna
Yeah.
suck, but at the
So
end of the
that's my.
day,
That's
she
so
gonna-
No,
alright,
no,
that's a great. That's
gonna
a
seem
great.
like-
No,
in her
according to what
mind,
state
she's
you
loyal.
in. Some states you
They
can
got
fuck your wife.
conjugal visits.
Yeah, but in Pennsylvania, 10 years. You
So
got,
this
you
is what I'm
getting
saying.
fucked.
I feel like
what you do
if
for
a
10
man that goes to jail for 10 years, now if you're not married to them, if she's still rocking with you, showing up, answering
She's
your
not
calls,
cheating.
doing
Let her do
everything,
what she doing.
the fact that if you want her to stay celibate because you're celibate for 10 years, that's
Selfish
selfish
as fuck.
It is.
Because the moment she go to fuck the jail, if it was vice versa, you're fucking.
It's not true though.
Most of them. Ain't no niggas waiting
You ain't
10
gonna wait
fucking
no 10
years.
years.
Only
Can
reason
I
why
say
you
my
ain't
part?
fuck when
Can I
you
say
was
my
locked
part?
up because you was locked the fuck up.
Can I say my part?
You said you was looking at
Can I
the
say my
TV
part?
and wanted to fuck.
If I was married to my wife, right, and she had to do 10 years, right, I would tell her who I'm fucking.
Would you
But-
say
but-
that's
but-
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
But guess what? I wouldn't fuck nobody more than three times.
So you
Yeah,
wouldn't be
so they'll
so
get
you wouldn't
connected.
get in a relationship with somebody.
They'll get
Okay,
their
that's
feelings
Yeah.
involved.
But I would try not to fuck nobody because I think a wife is
10
different.
years though. What's the longest?
According to how old I am,
10 years.
10 years long as shit though. Goddamn, it's 120 months. But guess what I would do though? Guess what I would do? I would be there for everything else.
I'll just stop it.
You heard me
Gotcha.
saying? My wife would never feel that I'm cheating.
Right.
well no, so I definitely think that it should be
I think a wife.
I
is
wouldn't
so
never
serious.
I don't know if you should tell them.
You know what's crazy? At this age I am right now, I would definitely. I would try.
10 years?
I would try.
No.
I'm not saying I would
No.
make it. I would try.
You would try what?
To
Not to
not
fuck- not
have
to fuck
sex with
nobody.
somebody for 10 years?
If I gotta, you know why? Because I think when you go to a wife in front of God, I think it's more serious than just.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's more serious than just like saying. Not saying I would make it, but I definitely gonna fucking nobody within 2 years, 3
You
years.
can go 2 years.
So is sex that important though?
For a man, it is important. You know why? Because
Yeah.
your dick be poking out for
That's
no
how
reason.
they release stress.
I mean, like you ain't walking. A girl,
sex is
a girl
important
dick.
to
The girl got
females,
nothing
too.
poking out. You poking out like I gotta get this
Females
shit.
was more important than men.
But you know what's crazy
So
though?
every man cheat.
No, I don't think every man
some men
cheat.
can't cheat.
Some men can't.
Why can't
Don't
they?
nobody else want them, but they wife. Nigga, you can't cheat. Nigga, know why you won't cheat. Nigga, you
I
can't.
don't think that every man in the world cheats.
I know some niggas that can't cheat
The paying for it,
on certain medications.
bro. There's niggas that can't pay for it and don't nobody want them. I know niggas like
No,
that.
people.
Some niggas
No,
that
no,
take certain
no, all
medications
men don't
can't
cheat
fucking
though.
cheat.
All men don't cheat.
Some men can't.
You don't cheat. What you talking about? Probably cheated before, but you don't cheat now, nigga. If I get a wife, I'm not cheating. If she's not in jail, of course. Or boo boo.
Right, for sure.
I'm not cheating on my wife. I'm not cheating on my fucking wife. Why are you my wife if I'm cheating on you?
Was you a cheater when you were younger?
They call it cheating because I was like, they know I was fucking bitch.
So was you in so is it cheat? It's not cheating if you're not in a committed relationship though, right?
But I cheated too. I did all that. Cheated in relationships. I did all that shit. You know, I was a rapper.
So
She said I was a
because you was a
rapper.
rapper,
So every
you had to
fucking
be a
rapper
cheater.
cheat?
No, let me tell you something. Just imagine this: you're a little dirty kid, North Philly, right? You see girls, you dream about them, you want them, you think about it, and then you start getting money where you can get it. Not any bitch,
No.
but like mostly. It's like you being a crack fiend in a crack house and they got all
So you
different
can
cracks from
find-
every neighborhood. You can just smoke anything you want.
Yeah, you got an
mean-
option assortment.
And then y'all look so good, right? You be like, damn, I don't want you. I don't love this girl, but damn, I gotta just.
Can't help yourself.
You just gotta have her.
Yeah, but then when you
And
get,
the
but when you
opportunity.
get older, you know they all get on your nerve the same fucking amount.
It's all
Like,
mirage.
All girls do.
like, bitch, you pretty. You
So
get on my
just
nerve
said you
more,
had a
bitch.
third-
I
You
don't-
said you had a third joint that was like your homie girl that
Yeah.
you fucked, but y'all just was thorough shit.
Only because she had a boyfriend that she was with. Some girls can't leave their boyfriend. He kill you.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
It's niggas that got
They
girlfriends
hold-
that bitch. If you
yeah.
think you will leave me and I ain't doing nothing wrong because you want to fuck with
I
your
don't want to
nigga,
die. Please don't
Don't
kill
give me
me.
that hard.
And I don't want to be the reason why you die. So like,
Yeah.
but I mean,
So y'all did a good job of cheating and she ain't get caught.
yeah,
How's she
yeah,
doing now? She still with him?
yeah.
Damn.
That's a lifer thing.
Yeah. If she
But
wanna live.
my thing is this: I just think it's so. A girl is half of your life purpose. Like, of course, it take a while to find who you want and who you're gonna be with and all that. But whenever you find who you want to be with, I think that make your life so much better.
You get another call.
Gotta call.
Oh shit! Cause I feel like it's so important.
Hello, thank you for calling Unapologetic. The difference. Oh, you hung up.
But you know what I think too? You got a black girl, right? Not saying I'm racist or nothing, but I just like black girls, right? Black girls, I feel like they go through so much in the day. Let them come home in the house and get pampered. And be on their
that's-
dick.
yeah.
Be on their dick. And be like, yo, I know I'm a dick. I did that, apologize to them because we gonna fuck up sometimes. We niggas, we got baggage, we got shit we've been through.
You said y'all retarded.
We fuck up. You know what I mean, but at least if you know he trying to change for you, he trying to do stuff with you.
That's big.
And he like, yo, listen, I'm gonna go buy some flowers, and I'm gonna go do this, and I'm gonna go do that. It might be corny because y'all didn't see some shit on a movie that's better. And that shit like Ricky Dick.
Like, we ain't worried about
Your flowers are your little Ricky Dick flowers. Where you get these flowers from? The fuck you got
They
this
came from ShopRite. Fuck outta here.
Little ShopRite flower with the
You
price on
forgot to
them.
take the tag off.
Social media makes shit hard nowadays. On social
Yeah,
media,
I was
listen.
having a conversation one day, and he did something to a girl, and he like, I fucking gave her money though.
You thought that was
She
gonna make
still
it better?
mad. Yeah, and I
Nah,
said,
that
nigga,
don't
money
make
and
it better.
everything. He said, yes, it did. He really.
You know why? Because I always put money with love. Because especially when y'all risking your life for the money.
Right.
But I'm risking my life for this money. I'm giving it to you.
That's different.
They don't understand that part.
It was literally blood money.
But you know what I learned to do? I learned to understand that girls got a different perspective from me, and I know I'm crazy, and I'm not perfect yet.
Girls like crazy though.
but crazy, especially when crazy.
And
But,
men like crazy.
but you know what?
Yeah.
A lot of times, girls like somebody that's gonna protect them.
Yeah.
Somebody come in here, they gonna
Cause
kill
you
me.
can't be no punk ass nigga
Yeah.
with me. I
Listen,
can't do punk.
Feast, they gotta kill me first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die first. Come on,
They
let me
gotta
get, let me
walk
get,
on-
let me
you
help
gotta
me
walk
get,
on the
like, get
outside
away
of
while they killing me. Get your ass away.
Like,
Don't let him kill both of us.
a part of my shallowness is that you can't. I feel bad. This fucked up. Like, but we gotta call.
Whoever called it, they hang up again, we gonna cuss you the fuck out. I know that. This shit not gonna keep going on like
Are
this.
they?
It's not- it's
Are they
not-
on the phone?
All right, let
Oh,
me
they
know.
can. No, but seriously, part of my shallowness.
The
is that
Magic
you-
Jack customer you have called
The Magic Jack. Well, that's like some porno shit. What the fuck is that?
A part of my shallowness is that you can't be a punk ass nigga. Like I can't. Like ooh.
Ass nigga though.
You
But
gotta have
nigga,
balls.
that ain't riding. Ain't
You
riding.
can't
No,
buck-
or you know
can't
what?
buckle.
Somebody like if you out and a nigga check you and you not checkable, like you don't be on some I'm gonna kill this motherfucker or on some I will fuck you up. And I'm like,
That's just a-
because in the back
coward.
of my head, I'm thinking I'm going to fight with you because I'm
Yeah.
going to definitely fight with you. Stop
know,
playing on that phone. I need y'all to stop playing on the phone. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hi.
Hi. Skino, I had a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Why you look like that? You look sad. You all like you about to go through. You like, okay. What's wrong?
Hello.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
How did you feel about your mom being on drugs, and how do it affect you into the day?
My mom being on drugs, I mean, it affected me, deeply because, she didn't take care of me. But I think it made me more of a hustler, made more of a go-getter, more of a less person to make less excuses about things, made me like more appreciative of things. So it was a bad thing, but you could turn a negative into a positive. You hear me?
Yes, I heard you. And I have another question. Did you paint that picture of cheese?
Oh, behind me? No, I didn't. I should have, but I didn't.
No, but he did paint a jacket for me. He definitely did. Oh, I got it. It's in the closet.
And you got some. I like your questions. You got some good questions. I appreciate your questions.
And I have one more question.
Yes.
I never heard of you until I heard your song, Regret.
Really? That's cool. How old are you?
32.
Was that song hot?
Song is definitely hot.
Thank you. And the guy Feast back there, this recorded this, he did the video. But you know what? I just was being honest. You know what's crazy? I recorded that song freestyling, playing around like in the studio, and it just came out hot. I really freestyled it, and it came out hot, and we just did a video for it and just put it out. I just was being honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a nice song. I like it.
You from Philly?
Yes.
And let me say one thing about this song, right? I gave it to my man. My man did my man gave me a couple $100 one day or whatever. I said, you know what? I want to pay you back more than you gave me. I gave him the whole rights to the whole song. So when the song get millions, and if it do too many millions, I wrap him up in the. You gotta give me a little bit. But no, I gave the song to my friend. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you liking it. Thank you so much, for real.
Thanks for calling.
And I have one more question. Why do you have to fuck a girl 3 times in order to see what it's like?
Damn.
Well, no, I fucked her 3 times because I want. If I start liking her, I want to get away from her at the 3 times because I ain't want to love her when I was younger. I ain't want to love. I just want to feel love because love is dangerous. You don't know what to do with it.
Mess with them. You don't fuck her more than 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, that was then.
Okay.
Now I just don't be fucking girls. Now I don't be fucking just a fucking random girl. Now I'm too old to be just fucking a random girl like out of nowhere. I mean, I think that's corny. If you're just my age and you just fucking random girls, like what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I would try. If I fuck a girl, I want to try to either it's a one off or I'm trying to build something with you. You know what I mean?
And you're at the age that you ready to settle down, right?
Yeah, I'm ready to settle down.
Ready
Yeah.
to get married.
But I know I'm hard to deal with.
Can y'all Leos give us y'all hard to deal with?
I'm hard to deal with because my main thing is.
Wait, we still got the call on the line though. She done with her question?
She can hear this too because she can hear this live. Listen, I'm hard to deal with because I don't like. Say for instance, I might be going to the store to play the fucking lottery or something, and you ask me where I'm going. I don't want to tell you because I feel like you're trying to own me. Like, how the fuck you ask me where I'm going at? And I'm not even about to go do nothing, but I'm not want to answer you because I feel like if I answer you, I'm giving in to you.
Yeah, you're controlling me.
And I gotta work on that.
All right, Chelsea.
No, because I'm like the same way.
Go ahead, Chelsea.
So I'm hard to deal with in a relationship because I don't know. I low key feel like I'm a Leo, and then I got small people complex. Like I'm short, so I feel like I gotta be the
fighter,
big boss, like yeah. And I feel like I'm gonna make the final decision at the end of the day. Like I do what's best for me. I know what's best for me. I don't feel like nobody else knows what's best for me. So I am hard to deal with. But if you dealing with me, it's definitely better. It's worth it. Okay, it's worth it. It's definitely gonna be worth it.
That's how I feel too. But
so you hard to deal with
because she feel like she's.
Because I don't want nobody telling me what to do, but I'm getting better at that. I am. I'm working on it every day.
So what's yours,
work in progress.
Same thing, probably.
I think this is hard to admit. I think I'm always right.
Oh yeah, you're definitely wrong with that. I can tell you you're wrong, and I'm a Leo.
No,
you're wrong.
I feel like I am like the most not even argumentative, like debating. And if I think I'm right, it's never ending. I mean, I'm going hard all fuck. I am, and I'm a gambler. So I'm with like, bet me. Bet, like all day, anything.
She said she's a gambler.
She is.
I am.
She is.
She said she's a gambler.
I'm a gambler. Like, and if I'm right, bet me. I'm shaking. I'm betting. Put some money. I will fucking cash it. Whatever. I am a gambler. So when I am right,
Yeah.
seriously,
I'm a fucking gambler. I stop.
No, my friends be like, what? How you do that? Why? How you? I'm like, I don't do anything. I get the cards and the fuck they write, and I'm winning. Like I hit the slot and it's not a. You don't really have a system. I bet the max because I want the most money.
You know kind of boyfriend she need? A boyfriend that say, you know what? This sounds crazy. Not to be disrespectful or nothing, right? When you want to hit sex with your girl, you let her be right.
You gotta be right. Yeah. To have your way, you definitely gotta be right.
But the sky's purple.
Sure.
You know, it might be.
You're right, babe.
You know what? At some point, you know what? If we want to ever go to sleep, we probably got to just agree to disagree,
Yeah.
or you gonna give in because I'm never gonna stop. Like, and that's a problem. I be knowing
That's
like,
me.
Yeah.
That's me. Like, but one thing about me, I go to let her see. Now I want to hit right. My girl, we arguing back and forth. Baby, right?
You're right.
you're like, I didn't
gonna get what you got. Get what you want.
I was not thinking like, you know
Get
what,
that apology.
No, but in defense of me feeling like I'm always right, most of the I really do be right
Most
though.
of the time.
I don't give a fuck if you wrong or not right. I'm like, babe, listen, you right, babe. Listen, you right. You know what? What was I thinking?
Because in my head, what I'm right about is my opinion. You can't change my opinion. So how am I wrong if it's my opinion?
A legal man, not only will I say you right, you know, somebody be like, you right. No, I would make you like, I would say, let me give you a scenario. I'm like,
That's right.
babe, you know what's crazy though? I think now I think about it.
You trying to get the charge? This bitch ain't got fuck me tonight.
You was right. Why the fuck? Why you even think about it like that? Fuck that. You right. Fuck that shit.
Oh, we are never call her.
You know, y'all might need me on your podcast. Period.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello, thank you for
We get a lot
calling
of money fast. I don't know.
Unapologetically. The difference.
Yes, I had one more question for him.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Did you ever get your money from the Rockefeller store, or they still playing with your money?
They still fucking playing my money. You about to make me mad. I was trying not to think about
started.
it. Like, no.
Started back again.
Bye-bye.
No, I ain't get my money yet.
Nah, I ain't get it.
All right, can I ask you a question?
I hung up.
I want to ask her a question.
Oh, she gonna call back.
Call back, miss. Cause how many episodes y'all did?
5. This is the 5th.
None of them gonna pop like this one though. You know that, right? I was Leo, whatever, but I'm just saying, like, yeah.
No, with that shit.
Why you
You
No,
like
I
our podcast though? What you think? You think it's
I mean, y'all just need missing something.
we missing what?
We missing you. What we missing you?
I'm just saying, like, you know why? Because you need a guy perspective. That's
No, that's
unapologetic.
true.
It makes sense.
I want to hear some good. I got some questions. I want to hear.
We're gonna talk business right now.
Feast know he about to
Listen, I'm gonna say about business, right? Right? How I am. I got a name. I'm buzzing, right? I don't care about being a star or nothing, right? I don't care about how much money we make in the beginning. Let's get rich first.
Right. Then we worry about that.
But plus, me and Feast, we like lover boys, bro. We love the girls.
Absolutely.
We want girls to see them win. We want to see y'all win. You know, people say that don't mean it.
Right.
Yeah.
Say right now they said, well, we give y'all $1 million right now, right? It's no doubt it's $250 a piece.
Right.
I'm not gonna say, well, I get supposed to get 400 because you know what I'm saying. It's easy, $250 a piece. And matter of fact, no, 200 a piece. They gotta get something.
Right.
Brooklyn gotta get something. The little dog might gotta get 40,000.
No, I'm all for every. Like, I am the most sharing this. Everybody get a piece of the
That's
pie.
why our energy is always good because we all on the same
everybody
page.
eats.
Always. We all
Because
eat.
the treachery out.
You know why? Because God forbid something happens.
I ain't
like,
fucked up like that though.
Yeah.
Nobody can say no shit like that.
That's
Like,
real.
I get booked.
God gonna bless
Like
you,
Troy,
he gonna bless you.
y'all. I know I ain't there, but I do my shit through the jail call. We got.
Right.
I say Troy falls, she gets sick or something, and God forbid,
Yeah.
she ain't here, but she still get paid.
Yeah.
That's how Leos rock.
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure.
That's-
We don't say, oh, she's not there.
She-
She say you gotta go to court. We doing a podcast. She gotta go to court with you. She still get paid.
Yeah.
That's how I rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
I
that's
love-
definitely
That's
how
how we
we
rock.
roll. Like,
People don't rock like that.
they like, what we doing? We splitting it even.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Way
It's just
down.
100%. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yo, listen, bro. I gave Feast my song. I don't get.
And I'm sure you got your blessings back from that. Though.
Yeah, but
That's how it
I just
works.
had met him. I ain't known him that long.
Yeah.
He gave me like $400 or $500 for something. I said, bro, I gotta pay you back more than you gave me. Yeah. That's a hit song. I don't own none. I don't own none of it. I got to own the beat and everything. I gave it to Feast the whole song. And when I told him, I said, I want you to think I'm just saying this.
Right.
I'm gonna give it to you. Did I give it to you, Feast?
You give it to me.
The whole I don't get nothing off the and the way
That's
music
big.
work. The way music work. 72 years after I die, he still get paid off of it. $500, whatever you gave me, it ain't about the money you gave me. It's about when I needed it for. At the time, it meant $1 million to me.
Yeah.
That's how Leos
real
work.
shit.
That's dope.
No, that's real shit.
That is
Leos,
real.
that's really definitely how we move.
The friendship today is like it don't exist.
Yeah.
Because
when
you
find
know
a
why?
friend that
No, it's
ride
not
with
the
you, that's
friendship,
dope.
it's the loyalty.
But my friendship, I hold it to a higher standard.
What is that though?
Because everybody, if you say I got money and you don't, say I did something to your sister, and you like, oh, did touch my sister, she underage. I got money. If you say that, you hating on me. I got money. You can't say nothing about me because you hating if you say something about me. That's why people are scared to say stuff about Meek Mills. He had money. You say something about Meek, or you hating. They don't care if Meek was with me when he was a kid. And Meek, I ain't dogging you right now. You ain't do nothing to me. I ain't mad at you or nothing right now. I just use you as a reference. But like, if he was with me as a kid, and I looked out for him, I loved him as a kid. He won me songs, and then he get rich. If I say something to him about it, even if I said something before, it was cool. But he got money now. I say something about it, I'm hating.
No, that's real shit though.
That's true.
And I'm just using Meek as a reference to understand like how it go.
How it work in the
Jay-Z,
head, for real.
you say something about Jay-Z?
You're a hater.
No, you know Jay grind me up about saying something about Jay-Z. You know what I mean, because he got $1 billion. How dare you to say something about? He's still a man.
Yeah. He's
Still
human.
a person.
He still got a baby
People
mom.
don't understand it.
He still got to go to work. He still got.
He's a
Bro,
fucking
nobody's
normal
better than
person.
nobody, bro.
Normal.
But people say that, but they don't believe it.
Yeah.
But if you got a friend and your friend, mind you, your friend could do something wrong, but it's just your friends. You like, you shouldn't have did that. And tell them why you felt how you feel about what was wrong. Your friendship will last forever.
Yeah.
But see, you know you throw when you got friends that you had for 20 years.
Yeah.
I got friends. I got a lot of friends I had for 20 years.
Yeah.
I got friends longer than that. I got
But
friends
some
I had
people,
since
some
I
people don't
was
never
4
always got
years
new.
old.